Your stop loss is either anchored to the chart or it's anchored to a number. Get the order wrong, and even a good trade idea becomes a bad trade. Let's cut through the confusion. A structure-based stop answers one question. At what price level does the market prove your trade idea wrong? You place it beyond a swing point, a range boundary, or a fair value gap. The places the chart itself has already defined. A dollar-based stop answers a different question. You decide in advance how much capital you're willing to risk. Then place your stop wherever that dollar figure lands, regardless of what's on the chart. Both are real constraints on trading. The mistake is treating them as the same thing. The right order is 1. Identify the structural invalidation level on your chart. 2. Measure how many points that is from your entry. 3. Use the position sizing formula to calculate how many contracts fit your dollar risk budget at that stop distance. If you reverse it, deciding your dollar stop first, then forcing a stop wherever that lands, you end up with an arbitrary stop that may sit right in the middle of normal price noise, getting shaken out before your thesis is even disproven. Sequence isn't nitpicky. It's the difference between cutting a loss and cutting a good trade early. You'll face this situation. The structural stop, the one where the thesis actually breaks, is wide enough that even one standard contract exceeds your risk limit. When that happens, don't move the stop. Instead, skip the trade, drop down to the micro contract if your broker offers it, or briefly widen your risk cap if the trade setup is exceptional. The worst move is to place a stop at an arbitrary price level just because it fits your risk number. That stop will cost you trades the chart isn't actually invalidating. Say you're trading MNQ and you've identified a demand zone entry with a swing low 18 points below it. That's your structural stop. You want to risk $60 on the trade. MNQ is $2 per point, so 18 points times $2 equals $36 per contract, meaning you can take one contract and stay under your 60 risk cap. That's the right approach. Now imagine a trader shortcutting this. They want to risk 60. So they place a stop 15 points away just because that happens to fit their number nicely with two contracts. But that stop sits inside the zone where normal price action, a retest, a wick, a liquidity sweep, can shake them out before the trade thesis is actually disproven. The first trader gets stopped out on real invalidation. The second trader gets stopped out on noise. Same price, different outcomes. Your chart already tells you where the stop belongs. Your risk cap tells you how much size to take. Never confuse the two. Structure comes first, always. Educational only, not financial advice.